All parties Hurriyat conference has said that the Modi-led Indian regime is executing a sinister plan to strip occupied Kashmir of its Muslim identity and turn the territory into a settler colony. APHC advocate Abdul Rashid Minhas, in a statement issued in Srinagar, said that the BJP-RSS nexus has launched an aggressive demographic engineering campaign to change the Muslim majority character of occupied Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir Democratic Freedom Party has made an urgent appeal to the Pakistan's political leadership, seeking their intervention to help secure the early release of its incarcerated chairman Shabir Ahmad Shah, who is suffering from multiple ailments including the prostate cancer in India's Tihar jail. In a letter addressed to the heads of the Pakistan's major political parties, the DFP acting chairman Mahmood Ahmad Sagar sought their diplomatic and the political support for the Shah's release. An early morning blaze erupted at the main market in the Kangan area of the Ganderbal district on Wednesday, damaging over 4 shops including one hotel. The blaze began in the wee hours of the morning, thus damaging 4 structures including the hotel Sindh Hill. However, no casualties or serious injuries have been reported. Amid tight restrictions imposed in the name of the security arrangements, the annual Amarnath Yatra commenced from the Jammu early in the morning today. The first convoy of the pilgrims heading via the Baltal route left from the Bhagwati Nagar base camp in Jammu at 4 a.m. This was followed by another convoy at 4:30 a.m. for the pilgrims taking the traditional Pahalgam route to the Amarnath cave. Pakistan has urged the United Nations to take concrete steps to resolve the decades-old Kashmir dispute, calling it a key cause of friction in India. Speaking at a press conference at the UN headquarters in the New York after assuming the presidency of the UN Security Council for the July, Pakistan's ambassador Asim Iftikhar Ahmed said that the issue could no longer be swept under the carpet. In another diplomatic setback for the India, the Quad alliance comprising the United States, Japan, Australia and India refused to endorse the New Delhi's narrative blaming Pakistan for the Pahalgam attack. The group merely condemned the incident and urged that the perpetrators be brought to the justice without naming or implicating any country, dealing a blow to the India's attempts to internationalize the narrative against Pakistan.